God, I'm so bored. Oh well, let's keep on going though. When I fall asleep that night, my mind lingers on the image of Kyoko's lips and me. I see her eyes closed, fingers resting gently against my cheek as she leans in slowly, slowly. The distinctive taste of plum sake dances on the tip of my tongue. Parts of me is afraid that now I finally have what I want. It'll slip through my fingers with the coming of dawn. What if that snatched kiss was nothing more than an illusion? A desperate daydream. Imagine. It's impossible to tell. Nothing feels real anymore. Mitsuku, you good there, buddy? As I predicted when the following morning finally arrives. Mitsuku, why can I not hear this? Oh, okay. Like, I cannot hear the audio. My bad, sorry guys. Mitsuku, wake up! Ah, Tama, get off me. Won't get off. Wake up. It's time for breakfast. Come on, Tama. Don't jump on Mitsuku like that. You're getting to be a big girl, and you'll hurt him. I'm not hurting him. I'm trying to help. And how is breaking one of his ribs going to help, little madame? He needs to get up and have his breakfast. Otherwise, he'll starve, mate. Or yeah, I mean, some people just starve. Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? It's as I thought. Nothing ever happened. Okay, Mitsuku. Okay, Mitsuku. I washed my face in the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and put on the yakuta I wore yesterday. The two Homura and I go to a small restaurant located outside the inn, where we partaked in a very traditional Japanese breakfast. White rice, grilled chicken, pickled plums, raw egg, and miso soup. Huh. Fair enough. As we eat, Tama chatters 19 to the dozen about whatever pops in her head. Kyoko indulges her, laughing at her daughter's jokes and patting her on her head. Kyoto doesn't talk to me about the kiss. I mean, yeah, the child's there. What are you talking about? In fact, she doesn't seem to remember it. To be fair, they were drunk, but after breakfast we return to our rooms and change into our casual clothes. Kyoko packs the suitcase and I hasten to help her. Our fingers brush whatever when I hand her Tama's folded pajamas, but Kyoko doesn't even blush, seemingly smiles and thanks me for helping. Because she's getting used to it. We check out of the Rokana before midday. The sun is high in the sky, warm and bright like the yolks of raw eggs we ate at breakfast. The three of us walk back to the station, Tom in the middle, our fingers intertwined. The wooden catches in Kyoko's hair, making it flutter behind her like a veil, and her long skirt dances around her ankles during the descended downhill. See what I mean though? Again, weird details. The soles of our shoes— oh wow, he's gonna make this even weird. The soles of our shoes strike against the ground in almost perfect harmony, a melody of gentle thuds. To anybody who happens to see us walking downhill or across the street or waiting at the station must look like the quintessential happy family, so completely normal it borders on cliches. I mean, to be fair, I rarely look at people in public now these days. You know how you try to, avoid eye contact and whatnot. Mommy and daddy and me. What? Oh, that's what Thomas seems to see us as, but that isn't entirely accurate. I'm not Thomas' father, no matter what you tell the car. Okay there, pessimistic buddy, calm down. We're not a real— whatever. They're not, but like, they, family friend for now. Kyoko and I kissed last night, but that moment seems hazy and indistinct when we held up to the day of light. Yeah, but you still confessed, You still confessed to her, so there's that. What did Kyoko— why did Kyoko do it? Because she pitied— wow, you gotta be like, I would not, dude. I don't know. That doesn't seem quite right. I mean, yeah, most people wouldn't be like, oh, just out of pity, I'll kiss you. Most people aren't like that. Then again, none of it really does. Maybe Kyoko didn't know what she was doing. She had been drinking after all. Though I don't think she was drinking all that much. It could have been much. It could have impaired her judgment. Would she have kissed me me at any other time, at any other place, without the cover of night and the smell of plum sake hanging in the air? I think it's just when Tom was not around, I feel like. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to feel. Oh, imagine being a male and having all these emotions. Because, like, you know, technically the girl you like technically kiss you, and now you have all these thoughts in your head because you don't want to bring it up and whatnot. It's just like, bruh. But I don't know. Whenever Kyoko kiss was an expression of love, a token of appreciation, or a mere wimp, I don't begrudge her for it. A token of appreciation. Okay, this is an anime here, buddy. I mean, it slightly is, but like, let's be honest here, most people don't kiss people as a token of appreciation. How could I ever be upset with her when I care about her so much? Yeah. I just wish I knew how she really felt. I mean, she didn't. I remember this whole scene. Never mind. Now I have no idea what to think. We'll just try to confront her again. I don't know, dude. Could it be? It definitely wasn't a dream, but like, you know, eat. The summer days took a by like sand in an hourglass as I soon fall into a comfortable routine. I spend most of my time babysitting Tama. I take her to the park, watch magical girls shows by her side, and teach her how to cook. You're teaching a 9-year-old how to cook? Like, cook? Or like 9-year-old cooking? Which one are we talking about here? In the evening when Kyoko comes home from work, the three of us eat together, just like a family. He really likes using that word family, dude. Tama tells Kyoko's, I can't read, about her day, and Kyoko smiles and nods her head in appropriate paces. Then Kyoko assumes her role as my teacher and soothes my English vocabulary. The days are very slow and relaxing, also seeming to melt into one another. I'm not unhappy. In fact, I'm rather pleased with the way things are. But as this might be my imagination, I don't feel as close to Kyoko as I did before. She's still helping me study, but it feels like she's been keeping me at a distance. On the rare occasions that our shoulders brush, our fingers touch when we turn the page of my textbook, she recoils. Here, Kyoko isn't being unkind. In fact, it's anything but. We've been spending more time together than ever before, but something is subtly off about our interaction in a way I can't quite describe. What happened? What changed? It seemed like Kyoko can't remember the kiss, but why is she behaving so differently around me? She isn't being aloof or cold, but maybe she doesn't want to lead me on. Oh my god, that's always annoying. Isn't that annoying for male or females when, like, you know, the person you like leads you on? That is such a douche thing to do, man. Never lead someone on. If you're a male or female, never lead someone on, dude. It's so annoying. Perhaps this little attempt was showing me a kindness. She doesn't want to be involved in a relationship with me, so she's doing her best to draw back while it is too late. Is that it? Ugh, doubting thoughts. I wish I knew. It's doubting thoughts, which, you know, you can't really blame the guy because, like, you know, normal males also have this type of thought process as well, because like we're doing it at like a third eye point of view, so it's just like it's always different, you know what I mean? You always got to put yourself in like the first person point of view, not always just third person, you know what I mean? And so my summer vacation near never end, bringing with it my biggest challenge yet. Come on, Tama. You have to do your summer homework. Summer homework. Imagine having homework during the summer. Imagine. Boo! Tama lies on the floor and kicks her bare feet. I don't wanna. You might not want to, but you have to. School starts next Monday and you have so much left to do. I look at the stack of books piled up on the table inside. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did the 6-year-old have... Why did the 6-year-old have school? Oh, okay, alright. To be honest, I think giving such a young girl so much work is a bit excessive. I don't remember having so much to do when I was a kid, but maybe I erased those painful memories from my mind. Now, education is slightly changing, not completely as it should, but whatever. I never liked doing my summer homework either. No one does, man. It's summer, does any kid? All the same, I am an adult, and I can't let Thomas slack off. I don't think Yoko would appreciate if I let her only daughter fall into a life of degeneracy, especially at the tender age of 6. Yeah, come on, Tama. You need to make a start. There's no point. Not enough time. You still got another 5 days. You could do it if you really try. 5 days. Oof. But I don't wanna. Your school wants to do it. My school lets Kenichi go to class even though he's a huge smelly bully. My school doesn't know anything. Yeah, that's how schools be like that. An apt point. Yeah, there's too much work to do, Mitsuku. I can't do it. Well, maybe not with that attitude. I swear to God, so many people say that, like, I don't care. Where's the positive time I like so much? Who always does her best? Luckily, she was honest. Gone. Gone? Gone where? I don't know. Maybe she's under the fridge. I don't think she's under the fridge. Now sit up. Why don't we go through this together? Thomas sits up, her legs crossed, and stares at me across the table. That was fast. You mean you help me with my homework? Sure, that's my job. And will you answer all the math problems for me? The timetable is so boring. Hey, now, let's not get that far. I mean, I might have given Thomas the wrong idea. I said I'd help you with your homework, but I'm not gonna answer it all for you. That would defeat the point. What point? Of you learning how to solve these questions on your own. But I don't want to solve these questions on my own. Maybe not, but you have to. Why do I have to? Because your school? I trail off sighing. We're not going to get anywhere if this keeps up around in circles like this. Look, just do your homework, okay? But Mitsuku, no, you do it for me. But it's not mine to do. That's just a stupid lie. What part of that was a lie exactly? You won't do my homework if you don't know how to. Oh, give birth by a 6-year-old. You're stupid, Mitsuku. That's why Mama has a tutor. Oof. Hey, I'm not stupid. You must be. You didn't get into. Oh, God, Tom was hitting it where it hurts, bro. You know about that? Mama told me. Yoko, you traitor. Oh, this is enjoyable, I know. She said she was helping you study so you could go to the big boy school because you haven't gotten in yet. That means you're not a big boy. You're stupid and smelly. You can't help me because my mama has to help you. Okay, well, she doesn't know how helping works, whatever. You don't. Oh, God, dude. Hey. My left eye twitches. I might not know everything, but I do know some things. I haven't gotten into university yet, but I'm not so stupid I can't solve a 6-year-old's math problem. Oh, she's baiting you in, Mitsuku. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh yeah? Then prove it. And he fell for the bait. How do you get tricked by a 6-year-old, man? I got one of Thomas' pencils ready to prove myself as a real man. Trademark when I paused. My cheeks started to turn pink. You little bat. You try. Well, she almost did. Let's get that straight. It worked, didn't I? Aren't you gonna do my homework now, stupid Mitsuku? No, I am not. I throw the pencil on the floor, both embarrassed and ashamed of how easy I was to fool. Pathetic, give me Chiku. It's not like Tom was a master manipulator, she's just a 6-year-old. I was able to find my weak points so easily, because they're so obvious. And you're, well, how do I put this? Very insecure about something. Not about everything, but there's just some things you're insecure about. Look, Tama, I already said, I'm not going to do your homework. You have to figure it out on your own. I know I'm short for my age. Okay, whatever. But I'm going to but I'm not gonna let myself get pushed around by you. It doesn't. Who cares about height, man? What? Chee. Thelma clicks her tongue against the top of her mouth. Is that? Yeah. Well, it was worth a try. You tried with checking the book. The book, you naughty girl. You're Willie, yeah. You're Willie the fuck? You mean wisely? You mean wise? Wait. I don't know. Clever? Mischievous? Whatever. If you only apply some of your intelligence to your work instead of trying to wiggle out of it. I swear to God, so many people say that. Like, bro, shut up. Foxes don't wiggle. It's a figure of speech. Now, how can I get Town to do her homework seriously? Offering to help only seemed to make things worse. Perhaps I could try flattery. This will go well. I think you're very smart, Tama. I know you could do this homework if you tried. Why don't you put your mind to it? Then you'll be done in no time. But it's boring. It's a nice day. I want to go outside. I want to play in the playground. I know you do, but well, I can't blame Tama for that. I can hear a few kids playing outside, their joyful shrieks drifting in the air. Imagine playing outside, bruh. When's the last time you people saw children playing outside? Yeah, never. That's what I thought. It sounds like they're having fun. More fun than we're having, at least. Now this might be a good idea. What about this? We'll stay inside and work on your homework for, let's say, 30 minutes. 30 minutes? But I don't want to study for 30 minutes. I know you don't want to, but you have to get it done sooner or later, and I'd prefer sooner. Then after 30 minutes, we can take a break. We can go and play at the playground. How about that? Huh? You're really gonna take me to the park? That's right. You'll play lots and lots until you're all worn out. Will you push me out? Will you push me on the swings? Of course. And on the route, I can't say that in her voice, dude. I'll do my best. I guess that doesn't sound too bad. Right. We can do your homework for a bit, then play in the playground, then come back and study a bit more. Then we'll get lots done that way, and you'll get a reward for all your hard work. It's perfect. We believe that we've managed to form some kind of peace treaty, and all it took was a bribe. Oof, that's saying something. I reached across the table, ready to shake Tama's pudgy little hand. I want to seal a newfound deal officially. Tama, however, has other ideas. Wait a second. What is it now? I'll do my work, I'll do all my math, and I'll even start my Japanese report, but... Tama's eyes flash at the small fire they did when she was gouting me out for 2 minutes ago. They're the eyes of a master Shogun player, letting the board 15 moves in advance to discover the surest path to victory. See, what is this analogy? It is such a weird analogy. Switch it off to like chess in like, you know, in like Western terms? Yeah, in Western terms, it makes no sense. No one does those eyes. Actually kind of frightening. I can't look at them, not directly. You're pathetic. Towers is becoming too powerful. You're gonna make me work that hard? I want a much better. Oh, baby. But reward like what? Well, I'm glad you asked, stupid Mitsuku. I want you to take me for an ice cream sundae at Peter Jones. Wait, but your mother works there. What? And that's exactly what happens after a busy day, question mark? Helping Tao with her school, so, with her summer homework. The pair of us head off to be teachers. Did you forget that? Did you forget that Kyoko works there, buddy? We arrived at the family restaurant near the end of Kyoko's shift. Okay, there we go. We couldn't have timed it more perfectly. In fact, the three of us almost bumped into one another at the entrance to Kyoko exiting, Tom and I entering. After some confused dialogue, Kyoko learns why we're here, and we enter the restaurant as a trio. One of the waitresses, after giving Kyoko a nearly hostile glare, "What are you doing here? I thought your shift ended." Wait, okay, that's a weird glare. I feel like some people be like, "Oh, you're back." Okay, sure. Let us to both near the table, back of the hands, a few menus. Otama examines her menu, positively drooling all over the junk food on display. I examined what? Okay, at least I tried to. My examination proves to be rather difficult. Kyoko is holding her menu up to her face, her eyes trained on the glossy pages within, though I doubt she's really reading it. But after working here for several years, she must have had the menu memorized. I think she's using the memory as a shield, but why? Is she blushing? I highly doubt it. Kyoko, do you not want me to be? Immediately she's going straight to the point. Huh? Kyoko sets her menu down and blinks at me guiltily. Her cheeks pale pink. Jesus. Why would you think that, Mitsuku? I mean, you do work here after all. I don't want to make you feel awkward. Oh no, I don't mind. We came here in the past, remember? Yeah, but you've only just finished work. I bet you can't wait I can't wait to shut out of this place. And that waitress. I look back at the girl who led us to the table. She's busy at the door and now greeting other families. What's that girl's name? Kira. Kira. That's a very sparkling name. Hey, Mama, what's a Kira? Hey, that's one of the waitresses' names, sweeties. Really? Really? But I've never met anyone called that before. There's a girl in my class called Kiranan. Colin, so whatever. But there's no Kira's. Well, it isn't a very common name. It sounds kinda weird. Shh, don't say that so loudly, Tama. But it does sound weird. I know, dear, but you can't just say that. Why not? It's rude. You wouldn't like if people said your name was weird, would you? Well, no. Then there you go. It is a strange name, though. I never met anyone called Kira before either. I mean, have you met anyone? I'm not gonna say the real names, but they're the weird name to say the least. I guess it wouldn't be too out of place for an anime character, but we're talking about real life, flesh and blood human. I mean, to be fair though, they are like I feel like they are probably like some decent names that are like fine, like Yuno or Yuki. I feel like those two would be I could be wrong. I don't. You know what? I take back that statement. But I feel like they are some like relatively common names. You know what I mean? Her parents wanted to become an idol or something. You certainly sound in the industry being called that. Wonder if parents worried that her daughter would get bullied, saddled with a name like that. Mitsuku, did you already forget about your name? Did you already forget your name, Mitsuku? I don't think Kira is the kind of girl who'd get bullied. I look at Kira again. She's handing the colorful menu though over to the mother and daughter at the door. A perfect smile painted on her face. She's quite a pretty girl, really. She's obviously in her late teens, a university student perhaps, and her face is carefully made up, whatever. Her hair Her hair is dyed a burn, whatever, and it's curled fashionably around her shoulders. She looks more like a queen bee than a target of bullying to me. Nah, you're probably right. She looks very self-confident. I guess you have to be like that with a name like that. It would be unfortunate if a girl named Kira turned out to be shy, retreating things, less of a shooter star than a dumb web squib. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but does she have something against you? Oh, you noticed that, did you? She gave you a nasty glare when she saw you. Jeez. Kiriko sighs. She looks so defeated. I almost feel sorry for asking the question. It was an accident, really. It happened a few weeks ago. I was washing dishes in the kitchen, and I spilled some water on Kiriko's dress. I tried to apologize, but she wasn't interested. She seemed to think I did it on purpose. Ever since that day, she's had a vendetta against me. Wow, that's a yeet. Over something, yeah, over something so small. Well, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I don't think she ever liked me, really. She looks down on me because I'm the oldest waitress here. All the other girls are in high school or university, and they all band together. I'm the oldest one out, or the other duckling, so to speak. Another sigh. I heard them whistling about me behind my back sometimes. They think I'm depressing. Why would they say that? Because I never know what they're talking about, and we don't have anything in common. I'm only a few years older than the other waitresses, but it feels like I belong to a completely different generation. Wow, how to make more similarities with Mitsuku, whatever. Well, maybe that's a good thing. What do you mean? Would you want to be called Kyowa? What? Wow, now? Kyoko smiles sheepishly. There's no chance of that happening. My family is very traditional, and my father would sooner have disemboweled himself than give his only daughter such a glamorous name. I know you already said that, but I think your name suits you. My name doesn't, whatever. Yeah, it does. It does? Yeah, I mean, you're the traditional kind of beauty. You looked pretty good in that. You got to. You're so good, in fact, I couldn't stop myself from kissing her. I don't like Beats Q. Are you too blind to see the similarities of being like, oh dang, she basically just described me, but like a waitress at school, like, but whatever. Who cares, man? I know. Whatever.